piece quite a while ago. This piece of mine, I actually have had it for probably about 10 years. This is made like in a, I would say like a medium weight stretch knit, and it's just a fun piece. On our website, this is our pleated bow dress. I have it on just like in a medium weight, again, a medium weight knit. It does have the pleat detail, the waistband, and y'all, it's super comfortable more than anything. Of course, it has the bow-like detail here in the front that you can tie whichever way you see fit. We are size free, so this piece is available in all sizes from an extra small to 5X. If you're my client, if you're watching, okay, got it. I was just advised that we have some sort of audio issue. So just in case y'all are joining, let me go ahead and repeat. I'm Tawni Haynes, founder and owner of Tawni Haynes Apparel. We are an international apparel brand where we design and sustainably create exceptional apparel for women who lead. We are located in Cedar Hill, Texas, which is a suburb of Dallas, at 316 West Beltline. We have been at this location for quite a while. I believe 2010, 2011. Our facility does house our boutique, our workroom, administrative offices. We have a full salon suite. We have a fabric suite. That's just a little bit about our brand. We have been in business a little over 18 years. I believe I was created to do just this, to dress women, to dress specifically women who lead. I feel like I was called to make things better, and I get to do that each and every day by dressing my wonderful clients. If you're new, let us know that you're new by putting that there in the comments. I believe we are live today on 4 different platforms, which that still is major because that's something that we worked hard to be able to do. So let us know where specifically you're watching us from. Let us also know if you're new. If you are not new, if you watch us each and every Friday, let us know, like, hey, I'm a regular. Tell us some of the things that you're hoping to gain from this live. Tell us information that we can provide. Let us know how we can also continue to provide value. Just share with me and engage with me. Let us know exactly how we can best serve you. It is my true desire to not only walk out my gift, but to serve the clients that I'm called to serve. I do truly believe that God put an enormous favor on my life, but I know that favor is not for me. It is for me to pour it out. And the medium that I choose, I pour it out in my designs. I pour it out in my creation. I pour it out in every interaction that I have with our clients. So thank y'all so much for joining us. Again, we have Fanshawn here. She's going to be showing y'all real time how our garments move, some of the different pieces. Again, I'm wearing our pleated bow dress. This is in a medium weight knit. This is one of our vintage pieces. We've made this piece for quite some time, but of course, I love to reimagine things. So if you can see, I have this with the contrast gold buttons. This is just a really comfortable piece. It does have the full back zip. It is available in all sizes, from size extra small to 5X, everywhere in between. I'm 5'9.5", and so my length may be about 24.5, 25, but depending on your height, you definitely can go ahead and order this in various lengths. Excuse me. Our most popular length, of course, we do have between 24 and 26. It seems like for women of average height, that's about their sweet spot. So if you have a question on sizing, if you have a question on how you can book a consultation, go ahead and put that there in the comments. You definitely can, for now, go ahead and book a consultation. We do consultations currently virtually as well as in person. So go ahead and get on our calendar for 2024. We do have consultations available right now for January. I believe there's a few spots available, so you definitely can go ahead and book that. I would love to interact and engage with you. So what Fanshawn is wearing, and the whole purpose of having her on this treadmill, other than the fact that I think it's super fun, is so you can see. Sometimes I know when you see things online, you can't necessarily see the movement of pieces. You can't necessarily see like, hey, what would I wear that with? So she has on, and you know I'm going to fix people's clothes. This is what I do. I'm going to adjust you just a little bit. She has on our Yavon bomber. Now, the beautiful thing about our bombers is that, y'all, you can wear this as a top. It's a jacket. It's really just it's really a cute statement piece. You can pop it on with a pair of jeans. You can pop it on with a pair of slacks, with a pencil skirt. My clients have worn it over a tank dress. It's one of those pieces that is distinctive. It immediately will liven up any look. It's something, say you're at the last minute going somewhere and you want to pop something on really quickly. It is completely sheer. You can't tell because she has on nude undergarments, but it is completely sheer. You definitely can opt to wear tank. You don't have to wear it sheer. It does have the full zip up the front. It has the ribbing detail around the collar as well as around the cuff. Show us your cuffs for comfort. Of course, she has to do a Vanna White style. The full look, right? So, and also show us if you wanted to push those sleeves up. How would that look? How tall are you, Fanshawn?
5'4.5".
give her half. So even if you want to say push your sleeves up just for a different look, that's that look there. Now she has it on with some of our upcycled jeans. Y'all know upcycling is my jam. That is what I absolutely adore. I love taking things that are old and making them new. So this is a pair of our thrifted upcycled jeans that we've taken, and we have this cute sparkly bedazzled applique that we've added to it. And she paired it with some simple lucite boots. Oftentimes we have amazing things in our closets, right? We have things in our closet, but maybe you don't know what to pair it with. And am I the only one that toward the end of the year, you do your purging, you go through your closet, you go through your accessories, you get rid of things. As you're purging and going through your closet and deciding what pieces you're keeping, what pieces you're repurposing, what pieces that you just need something to go with, think about how you're going to pair those statement pieces with some of our fabulous apparel. If you need help to decide, hey, I want this, but what would I wear that with? Definitely go ahead and contact us. We are available for some simple styling when you do place your order for your pieces. If you order something and you want to know, what, how should I wear this? What should I wear this with? How should I wear my hair? Or hey, how would these shoes look with that? If you definitely need help with that, that's something I'm available to do. Now, Fanshawn, how do you feel in this piece?
I love this piece, especially the bomber. It is
What part?
profit. I like it a lot.
Okay,
And
got
it's
it.
comfortable and it's versatile.
Got it. So y'all let us know if you can hear us okay. We have our tech guy telling us that is there an audio issue or we good? Good? Got it. Got it. Not necessarily. But if y'all can hear us okay, just let us know there in the comments. But again, this is our Yavon bomber. It is available, of course, in the bomber as well as in the longer length. Now, she has on the blue version. I know the really popular version. Is the orange version. Now, this is one that we haven't done as much. I think the reason why I love this color variation is the fact that you can wear it with denim, and we know denim is my fave. So let us know again if y'all are new. Let us know if you're new to our live. You watch us each and every week. And also let us know what city you're watching from, what state. Also let us know if you can, what platform are you on. So we're going to have Fanshawn go ahead and hop off so she can change. We're going to try our best to show as much as we possibly can in our live because we do want to stick to about 30 minutes, an hour, like somewhere in there. We do want to stick to that. But I wanted to just go ahead and answer any questions that you may have about our brand. What are some of the questions that you have? What are some of the pieces that you were able to get this year? What are some of your favorite looks? What looks do you want to see more of? What questions do you have for me? Are you an entrepreneur? Are you a crafter? Do you love to sew? Who are you? Let me know why you're watching. Let me know how I can engage with you. As she's changing, I'm going to make sure that I do a really good job about answering questions. Now, I'll try my best to toggle between the platforms, and Brooke will also go ahead and let me know any questions that y'all may have as well. If you want more details about my piece, again, this is our pleated bow dress. I'm wearing it, I believe my length is maybe about 24 and a half, 25. It is, this one is our medium weight knit. And I just have it on just with some simple pumps. Just some simple Steve Madden pumps, I believe. Just something comfortable and easy. For me, I love a garment that is going to be like a complete look. Like I love to put on something and feel all done up, all put together, but I don't really want it to be too fussy. And so for me, this dress, it really gives me all of that. It has the nice cinched waistband. It has this bow-like detail. Now you can tie it like this off to the side. You definitely can tie it and let it hang down as a sash. I have it also with these nice contrast buttons, if you can see that. So it's one of those pieces where I could definitely wear this to pretty much anywhere. I could wear it to a cute little dinner party. I could definitely wear this to a church service, a cute little luncheon. So I love creating pieces that you're able to do just that with. Sometimes I know that I have been guilty of buying a piece or creating a piece that was specifically for one event. And we definitely do that. If you shop with us, you definitely know that we create apparel from blouses all the way up to evening gowns and wedding dresses. So we can definitely dress you for various occasions. But I find that when you're building that perfect wardrobe, wardrobe, when you have pieces that you can constantly wear so many different ways, I feel like it extends your wardrobe. And even if you say were to repeat a piece, when you do wear that piece again, you can wear it different. I know when I was getting dressed today, I was trying to decide, okay, should I wear this with a pump? Should I wear it with, like, I had this really cute open toe wedge I was going to put it on with. I had a cute little booty. And so it's one of those looks that you definitely can wear it with a lot of different things. But let me see if you have any questions, and we're going to answer some of your questions as we do this live. And Sean is changing. She's going to put another piece. And also, okay, so was there no sound, or is there still no sound? We're good? Okay, y'all let me know, because I'm just now seeing that there is no sound. It was early? Okay, so we good? Y'all can hear me? Got it. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so Miss Stills, it says she's new from Shreveport, Louisiana, and she's watching on Facebook. Thank you so much for joining us. And if you're just now joining, let me tell you again, I am Tawni Haynes. I'm the founder and owner of Tawni Haynes Apparel. We are an international apparel brand where we design and sustainably create exceptional apparel for women who lead. And what does sustainability means? When maybe about a year or a few years ago, I watched a documentary called The True Cost. It was a documentary on on Netflix where they were talking about just the really the impact that the fashion industry has on our planet, on our environment. Now, I have 4 little kids. My children range in age from 2 to 17. And so I'm one of those parents, of course, that I'm mindful of our environment, and I know my children have to grow up here. So operating in the fashion industry, that was honestly a little bit disheartening to me, knowing that our industry has such a negative impact on the environment and what we do. And to be completely honest, a lot of the bigger brands, they just don't do a good enough job of creating their apparel or their pieces sustainably. So some of the initiatives, some of the things that we do to create sustainable apparel is, number one, we we do a lot of upcycling. Upcycling can mean various things. For us, it means that we are able to rescue denim and some other textiles from thrift stores, from resale shops, and we're able to take those and repurpose them into a lot of things. Now, we did showcase several pieces from our upcycle collection on this year. If I have the opportunity, I'm going to change a few times, maybe once. So I'm going to show you some of the other pieces that we have. I may pop on one of our upcycled dresses. So creating upcycle pieces just basically means, again, that we're able to take those pieces, repurpose them, turn them into other things. You likely have seen our Thelma pants, which are very popular, our denim deconstructed bomber. You've seen several of our dresses. So it's an opportunity to take, again, textiles that are already in existence and turn them into something else. Another thing that we do is that we're very responsible in how we create our apparel. If you are a client, you do realize that most of our pieces are made to order. And what that means is that, say you see a garment that you like, if you see it on our website, or say you see me in this dress, our pleated bow dress, and you say, oh my gosh, that dress is amazing, I would love that dress, and you want to place your order. When you head over to our website and you click on, like if you go to our website from the first page, women's, go down to dresses, and you find this pleated bow dress, you're selecting the size, the color, the fabric. Once you place that order, it definitely will say, I'll get you in a second, it definitely will say the lead time, or to say the production time. That basically means from the time that you place your order to the time that we complete that garment, that's how long you have to wait. And then you can select your shipping speed. So that's what I mean by we produce our pieces made to order, which means that you can order either standard size or custom size, and anywhere in between. We are size free. Our sizing is from an extra small to 5X, custom sizing, and again, everywhere in between. If you have any specific wardrobe issues, if you say, hey, I have large arms, or hey, I'm concerned about that part, once you communicate that to us, we definitely can accommodate. So Fanshawn has on her next piece. I'm gonna go ahead and sit my phone down just for a second so I can tie her bow. Can you take that for me? Okay, so this is how cute is this? I mean, if I so yes, I'm that person that I create apparel and I still get excited when I see my pieces, because y'all listen, it means a lot to create pieces. First off, to create pieces here in the United States, sustainably, respecting just how garments should be made, to create pieces that I want to wear, to create pieces that I want to see my clients in. And so when I see my clients in pieces, or Fanshawn in this piece, I'm excited. It makes me happy. So she has on one of our newer newer items. This is our Hannah bow dress. We ran a promotion. I believe it was like on Black Friday. So we ran a promotion Black Friday through maybe up until like maybe about a week ago or so for this dress. And if you were able to snag this dress, I believe it was 25% off, then kudos to you. It's a phenomenal piece. It's a piece that everyone should definitely have in their wardrobe. So let me go ahead and I'm going to show y'all on camera before she hops on here on the treadmill to show y'all all the movement of this dress. I'm going to show y'all how to tie our blouse. Our blouses are our dresses. Anytime a garment has a bow, the common question that I get is, Tawni, how do you tie that? Can you show me how to tie that? I want to tie mine like you. So I'm going to go ahead. If you just scoot a little bit closer, we'll make sure, or tell us if we're in the right spot. I'm going to have you turn to me a little bit, just like right. Let's see. Let me angle you. Scoot back, scoot back, scoot back. Right there. Okay. So I'm going to tie. Turn towards me just a little bit. There we go. So the first thing I always do, I don't know, Aubrey, do you want to scoot up close or you think we're good? Okay. You can? Okay. So the first thing I always say, now another question I believe Miss Curry asked, how do you make sure you keep makeup off of bows? Now for me, since I always do typically have on, especially for events, I have on makeup, I always make sure, number one, that I'm mindful of the fact that something is on my neck. If you're mindful of the fact that something is on your neck, like something is tied up on your neck, you're careful how many times, like as you put your head down, you still have free movement. But if you know that, hey, I have a bow, I have something here, like at the base of my neck, even if you have on like all the sprays and things that prevent transfer, sometimes you still can get a little makeup on your clothing. So for me, it's a great habit. Keep your posture right. So if you're standing up straight, right, your back is completely straight and you're not slumped over, it's a whole lot easier not to keep your chin off of your clothing. So you want to start, of course, with your back upright, stay standing up straight. You actually burn calories standing up straight anyway. So, right? So it's like, let's stand up straight, right? So that's the first thing. And then just being mindful of being mindful as you put your chin down or as you move about. Again, keeping your neck just as straight as possible. You definitely can wear whatever garment, things on your neck or whatever without getting makeup on your clothing. I do it all the time. It just takes a little practice. So the first thing I want to do is I always like to grab each side of the tie. And if you see how I'm doing it, I'm actually holding it in half where like it's wide like this, right? But as I'm tying it, I'm actually holding it here in half. So I'll take it, and y'all, I'm a lefty. So if I can tie these bows, please understand, anyone can tie the bows. No shade to left-handed people at all, because we're the smartest people. I just believe that, right? Are you left-handed? Oh my goodness, great company, great company. Okay, so I like to get that first part. You don't have to like cut your circulation off. You don't have to tie it extremely tight, but I like to get it a little snug because once my bow is tied, I don't like it to move around. So I go ahead and do that. And as you see there, I just have that tied like that first knot. So once I do that, I like to form each bow. And the reason why I like to form it is because it's just going to make my bow a lot wider and prettier. I'll take this top piece, and as you see how Fanchana, she's just holding her neck up. She's not doing anything crazy like holding it back. She's just holding her neck up. And as I'm tying this, I'm being mindful of the fact that she has this perfectly beat by Layla Monet face, and we're not going to mess up this face. So I'm tying this first part, and I'm taking, you see, I'm just holding it. I'm holding my bow. I'll take that second part. Now you can do one of two ways. You can do, depending on how you tie, you can go ahead and loop it like you're making your ties, and I'll go ahead and do that. I'm going to loop that right. I'm taking it because, y'all, this is literally just like tying shoelaces. I'm holding it in place. As I'm holding it in place, I'm not doing anything special. All I'm doing is making a bow. And if you tell yourself, hey, I'm just tying shoelaces, it makes it a whole lot easier and you don't overthink it. And all I'm doing at this part, as I'm pulling this through, I'm simply just moving, manipulating, and kind of just forming things how I want. Now, I like to get that first knot kind of tight, right? You can kind of feel the tension. So as I get that kind of tight, you step back and you see, you're like, oh, I need a little bit more. So I then like to take and fluff. So you can fluff and you can pull. Say you want a little bit bigger, a little bit larger bow. I'm fluffing, I'm pulling, I'm turning this around. I actually like to turn it the other way. And y'all, there's no wrong when it comes to this. You're literally just making your bow exactly what you want it to be. And then once I kind of pull and get it kind of how I want, you have the bow. And you see it's tied. Now, the good thing about the bows, y'all, is there is no wrong. Now, another hack that I love, sometimes when I have my bows tied, especially depending on the event that I'm at, I don't want my bows to move, right? So you literally can take on the inside of this bow, say you want this to stay on your dress. You can take on the inside of this bow and you can actually safety pin this down to your dress. By doing that, you're preventing this bow from ever flopping up and hitting your makeup. It's going to stay in place. And you can do the same thing over here. And since you're doing it on the inside of the bow, you're hiding that safety pin. No, I don't have to do it. You're hiding that safety pin. So that's just one of my hacks. And then say you want your ties longer or shorter, you definitely can go ahead and do that. Now you want to go ahead and hop on the treadmill for us so we can see the movement of this piece. And also show us the fact that there are pockets. Look at your shoes. Now let me tell y'all all the reasons why I love this sort of look, because it's one of those looks that it definitely is chic. It's definitely sophisticated. If you were able to snag this during the sale, then you got to steal, because they are back regular price. Y'all definitely should have this in your wardrobe. She has on the, I believe it's listed as sage and gold. That's the version that she has on. And she has, of course, you see her hand in her pocket. It does come with this 3-inch wide waistband that just kind of cinches your waist. It has these lovely sleeves with the detail there. And as you see, the wide cuff, it's something about a wide cuff. How do you feel? You feel good? Okay, got it. So she told us, y'all, because I know she's not Mike. She feels sophisticated and beautiful and polished. And that's what you want, right? That's how we want to look. So this is a piece, again, it's available in, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's available in 11 different colors. If you see on the mannequin behind me, that's the black and silver version there. This, again, is the Hannah Bow dress. The length that she has on is maybe about a 24 and a half, 25. It's available in an extra small to 5X, everywhere in between. So whether you want a solid color, whether you want one of the prints, you definitely go ahead, hop over to the website and purchase this piece. The lead time is 28 business days. This is definitely something that you need for the new year. If you've looked at your calendar, if you're anything like me, you've likely looked at your calendar for 2024. You've looked at all the things that you have going on, and y'all plan your wardrobe. Don't wait till right before your event. Don't wait and it's like a week or a week and a half, 2 weeks before your event and start thinking about what you're wearing. For me, as I'm planning out my year and we sit down and we look at our budget for the year, we look at our schedule for the year, all the things that we want to accomplish, because it's wonderful to have goals. It's wonderful to have dreams. But if you don't have a plan to go along with it, it really is not going to happen for the most part. So sit down, plan out your year, plan out your wardrobe, plan out your budget, set your intention for 2024. And when you know that you have all these events or these major events coming up, go ahead and order your apparel. Order it ahead of time. Look at your calendar 6 months out, a year out, and decide, how do you want to present yourself as you walk in a room? What do you want people to think when they see you? Put your best foot forward. We'd love to dress you. So, Fanshawn, you're going to go ahead and just keep showing them the movement of this dress. Y'all let me know if you have any questions. I'm going to step off for a second. As you see, and I'll still talk so y'all can see. As you see, this does come with a full pocket-like detail. The good thing about how the sleeve is, even though it has that wide cuff on the sleeve, it does have a full button sleeve and a back zip. I definitely recommend that our pieces are professionally dry cleaned. Now, when you're ordering this piece on the website, and if you have any questions about the sizing, the main thing about this dress, honestly, is that you really are ordering based on your bust and your waist measurement. When you're taking your bust and your waist measurement, you're definitely doing that according to just like the fullest part. So when you're taking your bust measurement, you don't want to measure that like from below your bust. You definitely want to go ahead and take that measurement from your actual bust line, from like the fullest part, the full circumference all the way around. That's the adequate way to take those measurements. If you unfortunately take the measurement where it's down lower than your bust line, you definitely can run into an issue where the size that you select is not appropriate. So if you have specific questions that you want to know, you know what, how do I take my adequate measurements? Or you know what, can I go ahead and come in? You definitely can come in. We can take those measurements for you. We can assist you with determining every aspect of this dress so that you do order the appropriate size. If you're wondering if you can get this in various lengths, you definitely can. Again, she's wearing about the 24 and a half, 25 5-inch length, but you definitely can order it longer. We've had clients order this in T length, so depending on your height, your T length could be 28, your T length could be 31. Just depending on your height, your T length could be various things. So if you're wanting to order this in a different length, you have that option on the website. We will go ahead and put the details down there in the comments. And if you have any questions, definitely go ahead and let us know what questions you have. As you see, she's pairing this dress just with a simple gold pump. Since it has various colors there in it, you definitely could pair it with several. You definitely could pair it with several pumps. Now, on my birthday, if y'all were watching our live, and I'm popping that on now, if y'all were watching our live, y'all definitely saw that I had on the pink version. So I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like side by side. Her in the green version, and then me in the pink version. Often people will ask, well, Tawni, you're tall. You know, that's how it reads on you. So it was very important for me to make sure that, as Fanshawn stated, she's 5'4". She's 5'4" and a half. So as she stated, she is not tall. She's not tall like I am. So you definitely get to see what it looks like on various lengths. So give me one more second. I'm going to pop back in the camera, and I'm going to show y'all the pink version. Now, if you do know that you need this dress, but say you don't have the 28 business days, say you say, you know what, I need it a lot sooner, we do have rush production options. So if you're on our website, you definitely can see that the options to order it rush are available. It is an additional cost for us to rush it. If you're not located even in the United States, we definitely ship this piece worldwide. So this is definitely something that you can get, and we can ship it worldwide regardless of where you live. Again, if you need to book a consultation, we definitely can go ahead and do that with you. We can walk you through the entire ordering process. If you're feeling like maybe, hey, I'm a little bit apprehensive, I love that dress, I want to order it, but I'm worried the size won't be right, I'm worried that I'm not selecting the right size. If that is you, definitely go ahead and put it in the comments. Put consultation. We definitely can book a consultation, or if you want to just order by phone. We also take orders by phone. We can be reached at 972-754-5096. We can definitely go ahead and walk you through taking that order by phone. We do accept all major credit cards as well as PayPal. We also accept Zelle as well as Cash App. Cash App is an additional 3% fee. If that's something that you're wanting to do, we definitely can accommodate. If you're not able to pay that full amount, if you're like, you know what, I want to order that dress, but can I break it down into payments? We definitely can go ahead and take payments for that piece. The minimum deposit for us to go ahead and get started is 60%. Once you satisfy that 60%, then we can go ahead and put that piece into production. But until that 60% is satisfied, we won't put it in production, but we still can go ahead and make it for you and get you put on the books. So let me pop back in the camera. 1 second. Go ahead and button my cuffs up. Fanshawn is doing a whole lot of walking and moving in this dress, right? It's one of those things where, have you ever walked into a room where you just felt important? For me, the thing of it is that sometimes, y'all, I may go to events, and sometimes, have you ever felt intimidated by the other people that are in the room, or maybe just feeling like, you know what, I don't even know if I deserve to be in this room, or all of these people, I know for me, I'll think like all these people, they went to all these amazing schools and they have all these degrees or this or that. And we come up with all these reasons why we disqualify ourselves to be eligible to be in the same room and breathe the same air as some of these other people. But for me, if I know that I'm putting my best foot forward, if I'm dressed the part, if I feel like I'm looking a certain way, then I can embrace it completely different. That was a quick change. I did that as fast as I could. So what I'm wearing now, let me step up. I'm wearing the same dress. The camera's a little off. There we go. Thank you. So I'm wearing the same dress. Let me fix my bow. And I'm wearing it in the pink version. Now, fix my bow a little bit. This is a quick change, doing all of this without a mirror. So what I'm wearing is the pink version again, and again, same pockets. I'm 5'9.5", Fanshawn is 5'4.5". So as you see, this is what the dress reads like on someone my height as well as someone with a shorter height. So it's not an excuse like, oh, that looks a certain way because you're that tall, or oh, that looks a certain way. I have clients that are all shapes and all sizes, and they wear some of our things, and I feel like they wear our things so beautifully. So regardless of your shape, regardless of your size, we definitely can dress you. We definitely can create the pieces for you. If you have any specific area that you're concerned about, like these sleeves are straight at the top. So say you're concerned that, hey, my arm is big or whatever, contact us. We definitely can walk you through the entire ordering process. Thank you, Fanshawn. I'll let you put on your next piece. So let me grab my phone again, y'all, so I can make sure I answer any questions. Like the ideas that I had coming on these lives and like changing clothes, like, okay, it's all about stretching ourselves, right? Am I in the right place? Okay, so let's see what questions we have. Okay. So y'all make sure y'all are interacting with us, engage with us. Let us know if you have any questions. Also, make sure you share our live. Share, send stars, do all the things. In order for us to continue to grow like we plan to grow, we definitely need your support. Be a part of our community. We have a community, Tawni Haynes Clients, there on Facebook. We also have another community on Instagram, Behind the Fabric. You also can subscribe to us on our website, www.shop.tawnihaynes.com. Definitely subscribe. We're going to start 2024 a little bit different. We are going to do drops. And often I have been asked, well, hey, do you plan to do, hold on, y'all, let me fix my bow because I feel like it looks wonky. And I'm looking at the camera and I'll watch the live back later and I'll be like, what is happening with my bow? Why didn't nobody tell me my bow was looking crazy? Okay. So I'm often asked, well, Tawni, when will you have ready wear? Or if you have been with us for a while, you know that before the pandemic, we had ready wear pieces where you could come in and you could shop our apparel. We stocked a lot of our pieces, our flower blouses, our bow blouses, some of our dresses. When the pandemic hit, of course, things completely shifted. The world closed and we had all of this inventory and nothing to do with this inventory. So by the grace of God, we were able to sell a lot of that inventory during the pandemic. And afterwards, I knew that I wanted us to move forward, but move forward carefully, move forward with wisdom, move forward having learned from what happened during the pandemic. Not saying that I move out of fear or I'm afraid, but we just move with wisdom, right? Things happen, we learn from it, and then we make better decisions. So that's when I came up with the whole sustainable model where we were producing enough, not necessarily in excess, but sometimes, y'all, to be completely honest, it's a little bit hard to keeping up with the demand. So in order for us to keep up with the demand, for 2024, we're going to try out doing drops. So we plan on doing drops monthly, maybe monthly, every other month. We'll do drops where we have specific pieces that we will drop. You'll be able to purchase. We're still playing around with how our custom model would look like. You still will be able to order custom apparel, so don't get afraid. But we're just kind of playing around with what's the best thing as we move forward to grow, to scale, to meet the demand. And so one of the things is having more ready wear pieces so that I do have more time to work on some of the other things. There are some opportunities in the past that I was not able to take advantage of because I feel like I was kind of consumed with working on just the custom side of our business. There are so many things like I want to do rental opportunities, but in order to do that, I have to build that out. Like imagine if you have a special event to go to and you want to wear a specific piece, but it's not necessarily a piece you want to keep in your closet, right? It's just that specialty piece. So I even want to work on a specific line that will be available for rental. But in order for me to do that and so many other things for 2024, I have to make sure that I'm respectful with my time. I have to make sure that I'm a good steward with my time. And especially considering that I'm not just a business owner, a fashion designer, I'm also a wife, I'm also a mom. And so I want to make sure that I serve and I do all the things that I do well. So in order to do so, we have to make some changes. But let me know what questions you have. I'm going to go ahead and see. Let's see. What questions do we have? Okay, got it. Hello, Miss Leona. Hello, Miss Pamela. How are you? Okay, so Miss Lauderdale, you're watching us from Southern California. Miss Bunbury, God is so good. And let me know, Miss Bunbury, let me know when you receive your hat and your earrings. When I was packing it up, I was like, okay, this is cute. Like, why didn't I wear this set together before? This is so super cute. Okay, let's see. Miss Brown. Miss Brown, you asked me for a blouse. Let me show you that blouse while you're watching. So if y'all follow us, also, you know that we, at the end of the year, we clear our inventory. We clear out our entire inventory. I want to leave the year empty. I want to leave the year poured out. So every single thing that we have in stock, I want y'all to take it. I want it to be yours. So Miss Brown, we were talking about this blouse. You asked me about this blouse. This is our Aztec blouse. I have it left in a size small only. I know that we were speaking about that on yesterday and I didn't have a picture, but here it is. The good thing about this blouse is that it has nice movement to it. So it is still our bow blouse with a 3/4 puff sleeve, but it is such a fun print. If you see that there. So Miss Brown, you can go ahead and message me and let me know if that's the color that you wanted to see and if you'll take that. But about the things that we have on promotion, we do have flower pins. We do have select bow blouses, maybe a few peplum blouses, a few of our bombers. I did post on yesterday on, I believe, Facebook as well as Instagram, some of the pieces that we have remaining in stock. I know last Friday we sold live for a while and that was great. Thank y'all. So what we plan on doing today is that we are going to offer flower pin bundles. That means 4 flower pins, $25 each, $100 bundles. You'll be able to go ahead and grab those. So if you know that you're interested in a bundle, definitely go ahead and message bundle. Our plan was to have it already uploaded on the website, but we had some other things that pulled our attention, so we were not able to do that. But if you know you're interested in our bundle, just to grab our last flower pins that we have in stock, just say bundle. If you wear a size small, we do have some of our bow blouses left, not a lot. Unfortunately, we do not have any larges. We do not have any extra larges. And if you wanted our clergy blouses, and I'll show y'all what I mean by the clergy blouses, 2 different blouses left now in, hold on. So which camera? This camera? So in the ruffle cuff clergy blouse, this is the ruffle cuff clergy blouse. This is the sleeve on the ruffle cuff clergy blouse. It does come with a removable tab. This comes out, so when you dry clean this, make sure you remove your tab because they're either going to lose it or they're going to clean your garment with your tab in it, and you don't want that. We've had some horror stories of that happening. And then we also have the tiered clergy blouse. Now, the sizes that are left, if you know you want, like I believe a, let's see. So on the ruffle cuff clergy blouse, now the ruffle cuff clergy blouse, y'all can grab the last ones that we have in stock. And the ruffle cuff clergy blouse, you can go ahead and get that one. Is that the, okay. Hold on. The ruffle cuff clergy blouse, you can grab those for $75. And I'll tell you the sizes I have left. I believe we have medium, small, extra small. Medium, small, extra small, and I believe that's it. So the ruffle cuff clergy blouse, we have that in medium, small, extra small. You can get the last ones for $75. If you want to take the ruffle cuff clergy blouse, definitely go ahead and put in the comment ruffle cuff clergy blouse, only extra small, smalls, and mediums remaining. If you want the tiered blouse, the tiered clergy blouse, I have that one left. Let's see, I have that one left in large, extra small, I believe that's it. Large and extra small. So if you want the tiered clergy blouse, these are you done? You ready? Yes. These are $85. If you want the last of these, definitely go ahead and put in the comment tiered clergy blouse. And again, if you want any of our flower pin bundles, definitely let us know. Put that in the comment and we'll go ahead and we'll send you the information to those. You can go ahead and come on out. Let me see. So this is the look. Let me see in the front. I like that. We did good. We did good. Go ahead and step up. I say this because, y'all, we were here early this morning at about 8, and we were just like kind of playing around with what are the pieces that we're going to wear? What are the pieces we're going to do? So Fanshawn has on, I love that jacket. I really love that jacket. Y'all, we do really good things. Praise God. I'm so grateful to God for him gifting me the way that he did. Okay, so what Fanshawn is wearing, let me give you deets. So she is wearing our sequin sleeve denim jacket. Now, this was a unique color. In spring, we had a few really cute colors because, again, this is a recap. We had some really cute colors. So this is one of the like mauve, dusty pink jackets that we had in stock. Again, this is in our Upcycled collection where we repurpose things. And I just added these really cute sequin sleeve, like the rainbow sequin sleeve, or actually the mermaid sequin sleeve to it. And so I love that look. And so she just has it on with some jeans. some jeans and some simple lucite pumps. How cute is that look? What do y'all think? So you are able to order if you're interested in any of our sequin sleeve denim jackets. You can hop on. If you're interested in any of our sequin sleeve denim jackets, you definitely can go ahead and order those on our website. The whole purpose, honestly, of creating those jackets is I love a piece that's kind of casual chic. So a piece that you definitely can dress down, but you don't necessarily just have to dress it down. This is a piece that you can wear with various things. You'll see it on our website. She has it on with a tulle skirt. So, and you see the denim version on our website, and we'll make sure that we put it there in the comments. So you definitely can still order the denim, the blue version. Now, as far as this version where it is the blush pink, right now you cannot order this version only because there are no more left in stock. This was something that we offered. It's kind of off a little bit. I'll step into the treadmill if I scoot up anymore. Okay, there we go. So this is one that we offered earlier in the year. And then she just has it on again with some lucite pumps and a pair of jeans. Now go ahead and let us see this cute top that you have on underneath. This is a top that at one point earlier this year we did have this one available. I do plan on offering another version of it, possibly in our drop for spring. So underneath she has on just a really cute chic, lacy top. Really cute. Now let's see the sleeves. You can pop that jacket off if you can. Can you? Okay, hop off for a second because we're not gonna fall today. Right. Let me help you. So she has it on so y'all can see. Okay, now how cute is that look? So she had on, I mean, just a completely different, really cutesy look underneath. So the good thing about this top, honestly, y'all, is that it's fun. It's fun. It is completely sheer. You definitely can opt to have it lined, but this one is completely sheer. Now, this tissue lace, we offer a different one now. I believe this tissue lace is still available in a cream or champagne version. So we definitely can still make that version. Now, I love the fact that it has the contrast collar and the waistband. That is really cutesy. I love that. You can just hold this over your shoulder so we can kind of see. Like if you were out and you got a little bit cold, that would be like the cutest little look, wouldn't it? That's so cute. And again, simple jeans, a tulle skirt, a pencil skirt. You could wear it with a pair of slacks. I know that I've paired this top with, if you have seen our lightweight, we have a lightweight crepe pink wide leg, and so we have offered this with that. I've worn this with that, and I really like the look. It's a very cute look, very chic look. Very, very, very cute. I like it a lot, and I'll take this. Now, y'all let me know what questions y'all have. While she has that one on, let's see how many more looks. Let us know any piece that you're interested in seeing. Two more pieces. We have a few more pieces that she's going to pop on, but let us know any piece that you would like to see, and we'll go ahead and, let me go. And we'll go ahead and see if we can accommodate. Let me go ahead and I'm going to change for y'all again, show y'all another piece. And part of the reason why I love being able to, just really honestly, I'm the guinea pig for our pieces, right? So typically when there's a new design or there's a new piece, I'm usually the one that I'll go ahead and I'll make it for me first. I'll see how it fits. I'll see how it looks. I'll see, okay, well, what should we change? Because I'd rather, should there be any issue with any garment, I'd rather me be the one to say, okay, you know what, we should change that, or that's not how this one should be. And we get to do that simply, I get to do that simply because I'm the designer, resident guinea pig, like all of those things. Right? So let us know if you have any questions. Let us know if you have any questions as it relates to our process, how we operate, how we work, how things do work for you, or some of the changes that we should make. We're definitely all ears. As we go into 2024, we definitely want to do an amazing job of making sure that we not only listen to our consumers, but that we make changes according to what's going to work best for our customers. So, So if there is anything specifically that you know we should be mindful of, or any changes that we should make, definitely let us know what that is. And we would love to accommodate you. We would love to accommodate your request. Also, again, if you're new, let us know that you're new. Wherever you're watching from, let us know where you're watching from. Let us know anything that you'd like to see, any questions that you may have, any experience that you've had, or any things that you hope that we would change for 2024. We're definitely all ears and would love to accommodate you in whatever way we can. Now, let me hop back in here. You walking that walk, aren't you, Fanshawn? Now I'm going to go ahead and put this piece on. Now y'all, this piece is a very popular piece. And I remember when we showcased this piece, we were asked like, wait a minute, we don't see that piece on the website. So I wanted to pop it on, tell you about the details for this piece, tell you about how you can order this piece. And I talk a lot about our Upcycled collection. Like I talk a lot about some of the pieces that I love. And one thing that you're going to see a lot of in 2024, you're definitely going to see a lot of drops, a lot of new pieces, but things are going to be a little bit more limited. And what I mean by that is that say you see something that you know you like. It's going to be extremely important to go ahead and jump on it. And part of the reason why is because sometimes when I create, y'all, I have a tendency sometimes I think like, or like I can say, okay, well, we've created that one. That's been on there for a while. I want to change it up. I want to do something different. So I don't want to become stagnant. Behind her? Okay. I don't want to become stagnant in any of the pieces that I create. I want the freedom to create new pieces, but I want to be able to show new pieces. I love this piece, right? You said go behind her. I still didn't follow instructions, right? So I wanted to put this piece on. You can go ahead and change. Thank you so much, ma'am. I wanted to put this piece on, y'all, because, again, I love this piece. It is a upcycle piece, which means that half of it is made from just like our repurposed denim. The other part of it is made, if y'all want me to be really transparent, I will tell you the entire process, right? So I'm in the middle room and I'm creating and I'm like, okay, what do I want to create today? What do I want to play with? I know I wanted to play with denim. I know I wanted to, make it a little bit different, but make it something that's fun, something that's not necessarily churchy, something that's just fun and chic. So something that's fun and chic. So as I was pulling the denim pieces out, I saw a scrap of the floral fabric. Like sitting on top of a bin. And I remember taking that piece and I set it with the denim and I was like, that's interesting. Like, that would be kind of fun. What if I did like a mashup, like, old with new, right? And so I took the denim and I started just putting patches together. And then I took the floral and I put that next to it. And I was like, okay, that's cute. It's cute to me. And what I mean by it's cute to me is because there's been times where things have looked good to me. I've liked them, but I've shied away from them because I was like, well, how will it be received? Or I don't know. I'm so glad that just walking out this walk with Christ, one thing that I have learned is that I'm enough. I've learned that my gift is enough. I've learned that what I create, how I see things, how I am, I've learned that that's enough. So getting to that place where I have the freedom to create and to create in whatever way I see fit and then just putting it out there. And whoever likes it, they'll like it. Whoever don't like it, they just won't like it, and that's okay. I remember one of my favorite pieces, and y'all, even at our home, there was this piece that I was creating. And I remember being so excited about it. I was looking at it. And my husband comes and he looks over my shoulder and he's like, that's ugly. That doesn't match. And I didn't feel slighted at all. I just felt like that's his opinion. I still like it. And I remember when I created this piece. Now, mind you, it's a piece that, listen, just about everybody, if you were a client back a few years ago, you have this piece. It was our V-back swing dress, and it was made of a mix-up of like two different fabrics, y'all, that didn't even match, right? And I remember when I created it, I was just like so happy about this piece, and I was like, oh, this piece is so cute. And he comes along and is like, well, it's ugly. And it's like that. We go through our lives and y'all, we have the vision that God has given us, right? Sometimes, especially when you're in the beginning, you feel like you have to convince all these other people that your vision makes sense. You feel like you have to convince all these other people to buy in and to believe in your vision when God is like, I gave you that vision. That's your vision. That's your vision for you to walk out. If it makes sense to you, you should do it. And so I began just to go through this journey where I was getting this boldness, like, it's how I see it. I like it. Like, why not? So it feels good to be at a place where I feel like I have the freedom to create, and put it out there and be fine with it. It's art, right? Because a lot of times, like when I'm creating something or when something is new, I can honestly say it doesn't come from me. Sure, God gifted me, but sometimes I'm waking up like with dreams or visions, like a person will see a lampshade and I'll see a barrel pleated skirt. So I realize it's a gift. And since it's my gift, God gave it exclusively to me. It's something for me to walk out. I'm not going to convince anyone to believe in my vision or to believe I'm worthy or to believe I do a good job. I know my intentions. I know I do a good job. And I'm really excited about what I'm called to create. I'm excited about the people that I'm called to serve. And it's okay, be fine with that. So if you are a visionary, a business owner, entrepreneur in whatever area God gave you dominion over, do it boldly. Be willing to go ahead and do it your way. Do it how you see things. Of course, listen to wise counsel. Of course, make the best decisions as it relates to you and your brand and what honors God. But don't be so concerned about fitting into anyone's box. We're all individual standards. There's no wrong, there's no right. If you feel like it, you should do it. And so this piece was one of the pieces where I did just that. But let me know, can you pass me my phone one more time? I want to make sure. I think I've only looked on one page of, and I think I'm just going to change one more time. Like these quick changes, they're stretching me. But this has definitely been a year where I have been stretched. So let's see. Let's see what questions, comments we have. Y'all, let us know where you're watching from. Let us know if you're new. Let us know how we can clarify our ordering process. Let us know how we can make things more seamless for you as we embark on a plan for 2024. Let us know some of the things that you want to see. Let me know maybe some of the older designs that we've discontinued, some of the things that we should bring back. I remember the client asked me about we had this endless ruffle dress. We made it in like this deep plum purple. It was full ruffles, a cinched waistband, swing bottom. So I had a client that ordered it recently, and she was telling me, she was like, there's a dress, I've always admired it. I'm on the website and I can't find it. And so she was describing it. And when she described it, I pulled up our archive and I sent her the picture. She's like, yes, that's it. That's the dress. So what older designs do you say, you know what? I wanted that piece and I didn't get a chance to get it. Let us know what that piece is. Let us know any things that y'all want us to see. And if there's a realm or area where you don't feel like we've served or served well, let us know what the area is. So let me see if there are any comments. Okay, hold on. So y'all, right now I'm on the business page. So that's the Tawni Haynes custom apparel page. Okay, on that page, I can't see them. Okay, so for some reason, I can't see the comments. 149, okay. Let me see what I'm missing. Y'all give me a second. Give me grace. Let's see. So on the business page, you told me there are 140 something comments. I don't see any. Top comments. There we go. Sorry. Okay, so Alice is telling me she needs a green evening gown. Get at me, Alice. Definitely go ahead and book a consultation, whether virtual or in person. And I'll definitely go ahead and I'll create the best green evening gown for you. Miss Robach said that top is pretty. Which one? The pink top? Oh my gosh, I love that. Miss Holman said it's breathtakingly beautiful. I really appreciate it. Okay, let's see. Have my measurement? Okay, so Miss Holman said she had her measurements taken. I look forward to working with you. Miss Myers, you're new from Mississippi. Welcome. Thank you so much for watching. Tiffany Lauderdale, you're on for the first time. Thank you for joining us with our Friday Fashion Live and our last Friday Fashion Live of 2023. Thank you so much. Let's see, Christine Roebuck. She says she loves the dress you're wearing. Now I'm wearing a two-piece. I'm assuming you're talking about Fanchon or me. I'm not sure. So let's see, Southern California. Let me know any questions y'all have while I have my phone in my hand. I'll switch over to the other page here in just a second. Let's see, Angela Myers. She's new. Okay, I said that. Hold on. Let's see, Tiffany, what colors does the lace shirt come in? So Miss Lauderdale, currently it's a tissue lace, and what happens a lot of times when I design a piece, certain fabrics are available when I first design a piece, and depending on how many times I remake it, reorder, or whatever, sometimes they change that fabric. So currently it's only available in a cream champagne. I definitely plan on sourcing some new, what I call it, tissue lace. I do plan on sourcing some new tissue lace, and so when I do, or if you have a specific color that you have in mind, definitely let us know and I'll see if we can go ahead and accommodate. But currently it's available in champagne cream. Okay. Hey, Miss Leona, how are you? And Miss Bumberg says she's waiting patient. She's waiting for her hat and her earrings. Awesome. Oh, thank you so much. She said she loved our personality. Thank you. Let's see who else we have. Thank you for watching, Miss Reeves, Miss Freeman. Let's see. So Miss Robach, she's watching from Florida. Watching from Shreveport, Miss Zachary. Okay, so Miss Doozy, you're asking how do you order? Let me know what item you're interested in ordering. Our website is www.shop.tawnyhaynes.com. Most of our pieces can be ordered there. However, there are sometimes new pieces or pieces I may have just created and y'all see that are not on the website yet. So if there's a specific piece that you're interested in and you don't see it on the website, just go ahead and shoot us a message. You may also email us, sales@tawnyhaynes.com. We can also be reached by phone, 972-754-5096. We are located in Cedar Hill in the suburb of Dallas, and we are located at 316 West Beltline in Cedar Hill, Texas. You can text us again at that phone number, 972-754-5096. Today we are going to have a few of the remaining flower pens that we have in stock. You're able to purchase those bundle only. We're not going to do any individual flower pens only because there's like no time left in the year. And so if you know you're interested in any of the flower pens, we're doing those for a bundle of $100. You can pick any 4 flower pens. If you're interested in those, definitely go ahead and put a bundle there in the comment. Miss McDoozy. I'm sorry, Miss Doozy. She's watching from Mesquite, Texas. Miss Moore, I know, right? The tissue lace is so pretty. Thank you so much. Miss Walker said yes to the pink. And it's funny because, y'all, my favorite color is black. Black is my favorite color. If I can wear black every single day, I definitely would. But it's something about pink this year, different shades of pink, whether it be mauve pink, fuchsia pink. My new favorite is like a deep magenta, which magenta is kind of on the borderlines of purple. But pink, I don't know what it is. It's just a go-to. Miss Tupper says she loves the sleeves. I'm guessing you mean the sleeves on, the Hannibal dress? Let me know which sleeves you mean. Okay, so Miss Steele says she's tall and she has a very long torso. How do I find clothing that fit my body type? My best advice, because I'm tall, I'm 5'9.5", and I, like you, have an extremely long torso. So sometimes when I used to buy things out of the store, things that weren't meant to be crop tops were crop tops on me. Things that wouldn't fall down, I would say like to my hip line, would fall up shorter. So it kind of felt wonky. So if you have specific concerns about, oh, my torso is long, go ahead and send us your full body measurements. We have a measurement guide link. If you go to our website, like if you go to TawnyHaynes.com, you can click on the measurement guide there. Or let's see, Aubrey, what's the is it /MM admin? Got it. Okay, so if you go to our website, we've made so many changes to our website, so I need to back up. But if you go to shop.tawnyhaynes.com, at the top, you're going to see a measurement guide. So you can click on that measurement guide, and you can go ahead and input all your measurements. And then once you press send, it automatically puts it into our system. Once I have your measurements and I see all the different measurements, so I understand with you being tall, Miss Stills, that our shoulders are broader, our arms are longer, our torso is longer. So I definitely get all of that, even our inseam. So if you can go ahead and send me your full body measurements, I can fully assist you on any item that you'd like to order. Yes. Was there a question? Okay, got it. So if you're looking at our website on mobile, at the top, you'll see the 3 lines. And once you see that, you can click on the measurement guide and submit it that way. But if you need us to send you the measurement guide link, like if that's all too complicated, just go ahead and put measurement guide there in the comments. And when we're following up after the live, answering all questions, I'll make sure we send you out that measurement guide. So let's see. What other questions do we have? Okay, so let's see. Okay, so Miss Roebuck says she has a conference coming up in August and would like a consultation. Okay, we can go ahead and definitely book that. I'll send you the link. You can either go to our website, book the consultation there, or I can go ahead and send you the link so you can go ahead and get that consultation booked. Okay, so Miss Johnson says, hi, Tawny. I absolutely love what you're wearing. It's beautiful. Thank you. And you know what? Honestly, the good thing about this piece that I love, I wore this to a conference earlier this year, 2023. And I love the fact that even though these 2 pieces are super cute together, you still can separate these pieces. Like you can take this top, put it on with a pair of jeans. You can take this skirt, pop it on with a top, a bodysuit, what have you. And it's really like extending your wardrobe. It's a completely different look. So, Fanshawn, you ready? Okay. So, we have Fanshawn in another look. She has on one of our really popular looks. I'm going to adjust you. There we go. So Y'all know how I feel about anything Yavon. Our Yavon pieces are phenomenal. So she has on one of our Yavon bombers. She simply has it on with the pair of black jeans and some black booties, open toe booties. Super cute look, super chic look, and how easy is the look, right? Extremely easy look. So who doesn't have a nice pair of black jeans in their closet? Everyone has a pair of black jeans in your closet, right? So this is a simple go-to look. You can again wear this. This is a jacket or it's a top, what have you. Now she's of course going to walk, give us some action so we can see. Imagine yourself walking to your event, walking through an event. Imagine what people are seeing as you're walking. Imagine how you're feeling because you're feeling like I'm on top of the world. No one has on what I have on. And the thing that I love about this top is that it is a completely sheer top. So you definitely can wear a tank underneath it, but you don't have to. But I love the fact that this can be worn as a top. It can be worn as a jacket. It can be worn open. It pairs well with a pair of slacks. It pairs well with a pencil skirt. I had it on at one time with our faux leather pencil skirt, and it was really cute. Now, while she has that one on, I'm going to change one more time. So the good thing about, again, it is completely sheer. It does have multiple colors. And since it does have multiple colors, you really can pair this piece with almost anything. Of course, you definitely evidently see the black. The black is very prominent, but I also have paired this with other colors. So say a tank dress. We also have our tiered tulle skirt, our regular tulle skirt. It actually pairs well with that. You can pop your shoe color. So say if you wanted to pull out that orange, if you wanted to pull out that fuchsia, if you wanted to pull out any of those colors in that piece, you definitely can do so, and it pairs really well. And the good thing also about it is that it's a versatile piece. Even though it is a fully sequin piece, it's not heavy. I know that there are sequin pieces that you wear sometimes, and either they're heavy on, they don't wear well. On the inside of this, it's pretty comfortable because mainly what it is, it's like a lace or a net fabric, and then the sequin detail are there. You saw her earlier, she had on the light blue version, which that version was very cute, but this is probably going to be the most popular version. This is our standard Yvonne bomber. It does retail for $250. If you're on our website, you can shop this look in a size extra small to a size 5X, everywhere in between. So if you think you want it in custom sizing, you definitely can do it in custom sizing. You definitely can wear, hold it just like that. Thank you. You definitely can wear that, get that in custom sizing. One second, y'all. Thank you. So in whatever way you like to order this piece, I had a client recently, she wanted to order the piece in a standard length. This does come in a cropped length. So if you see it on fashion, it does fall like truly at the waistline right there. But say you want this piece and um, you can definitely order it in our standard full length. That's something that you're willing to order. So you definitely can do that in our standard full length. You can just put that there in the comments. I believe the lead time on this piece is 14, excuse me, 14 to 21 business days. So if you know you need this piece, and if you're looking at your calendar and you know when you need the piece, definitely go ahead and place your order. If you're wondering where we ship to, we do ship worldwide, so you definitely can place your order and we can ship this throughout the world. If you have any specific details that you'd like to include, or if you're having any trouble, definitely call us. We can walk you through. We can go ahead and take the order for you. You can reach us by phone at 972-754-5096. You may also email us, sales@tawnyhaynes.com. We'll be glad to fully assist you. Our hours of operation are Tuesday through Saturday. During the week, we are 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. On Saturday, we're 10 a.m. to 2. If you want to go ahead and book a consultation, you definitely can do that. If you know you want to stop by and shop our boutique, you definitely can do that, but we do ask if you can. We ask that you would call ahead. If you call ahead, we can definitely just go ahead and accommodate. Now, we do not stock our pieces. The bulk of our pieces, again, are made to order. Since the bulk of those pieces are made to order, if you know you're wanting a specific piece, we can definitely accommodate you but you definitely would need to place your order. And we pretty much can work with any size. I know in my experience, brands will typically say, okay, well, we make these pieces in this size and we make these pieces in that size. But we actually do make all of our pieces in a full size range of extra small to 5X and everywhere in between. That means that from petite size, plus size, it really doesn't matter. We dress people of all shapes, all sizes, and I think I have on my last look. I am working myself on this last Friday Fashion Live. Jesus, Jesus. Okay, so here we go. Come on, Frank. It keeps throwing me. Okay, so you can go ahead and change again. I just come up with all these ideas, right? Like, I'm gonna do all these things. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. And like, who comes up with this? I was talking to my makeup artist on this morning, and I announced to her last week before our live, if you're part of our Tawni Haynes client group, I'm sorry, which camera? This is red. Okay. If you're a part of our Tawni Haynes client group, then you know that last week at the beginning, like last week, I believe like at 9 a.m., we went live. But we went live only in that group, and we went live like just to show behind the scenes of what it's like when we're getting ready for our lives, and it was a lot. So the night before, I was messaging my makeup artist, Layla Monet, and I was just kind of sharing with her some of the ideas that I have. And if you're creative, you know, you come up with ideas like at the weirdest times, and you don't necessarily always include the people that it's involving in your ideas. So I was sharing with her, I was like, hey, I have this idea. We're going to go live in the morning in my client group, and we're going to do all the behind the scenes, and you're going to do my full face during the live. And of course, being Layla, she's like, okay, that's what we're doing, right? Now, I had no clue that, you know, when she got here that I actually was asking for something like that could have potentially been a challenge, right? But that's typically what I do. Just like our lives today, I was like, let's see how many times I can actually change on the live. So I wanted to put this dress on because if you're local, only if you're local, you probably have seen this dress. Maybe one or two of my clients that don't live here, they've actually seen, and one have actually been able to order this dress. So I wanted to put this dress on because, y'all, if I have any favorite piece, this is definitely one of those pieces. It is made, I'm going to come up close so y'all can see. This is made of, is that too close? Okay. So this dress is made of like a, this one, come up close. Stay? Okay. This is made of a scuba fabric or neoprene, but it's like this heather gray, so it looks like a big oversized sweatshirt. Now, the reason why I love this piece so much is because this piece is chic, this piece is cute, it's comfortable, it is oversized, but it's not like sloppy, right? Because I like things to be oversized, but if it's gonna be like sloppy or too baggy, too roomy, it's not necessarily my flavor, but I love every aspect. I think I'm out of frame when I open my arms. Let me scoot back. Okay, scoot over this. There, okay, am I good? Which camera, this one? Okay, so I love the fact that, look at the sleeves. Look at the detail. Simple dress, simple, cute, chic. It's just a comfortable dress. It's comfortable. It's a lightweight. It's simple. But this is one of the things that you will also see in our January drop. So if you know you're interested in this dress, I hadn't thought of even a name for this dress because it's a dress, again, I just made. I was playing. I thought it was cute. So you can just say the gray dress for right now. I'll have a nifty name for it later on today. But if you know this is a dress, I put it on so fast. If you know this is a dress that you will be interested in for our drop, again, I will make a limited amount. I want things to still kind of stay exclusive, and I still want it to be fun. I want to have the freedom to create, but when I'm done creating a certain piece, I want the flexibility to be able to move on. And so this piece, if you see the trim, it has this same trim that you saw on one of the tops that Fanchon had on. So it's just a simple rib trim, and I have it on with some red boots. These are just some comfortable red boots, but I love the fact that it's a nice accent. So if you know this is something you'll be interested in, definitely go ahead and let me know. The whole point of our drops, honestly, y'all, I want to create these like mini collections, right? I want to create mini collections of pieces that, you know, how sometimes my clients want to know for sure that I'm taking their feedback and I'm doing something with it. So I want to honor that. I also want to honor like some of the downloads that the Holy Spirit will give me, because sometimes I'm just called to create various things. And so I want to be able to do that. And the beauty of still being a small business is that I can come in the morning. And I can decide that I'm putting new pieces into production and we can actually execute just that. So that's one of the beauties of being a small business. I can move a lot faster than going through some of the different channels that a larger business would have to go through. I can decide that on Tuesday of each and every week I'm going to create something new. I can decide that on Monday I'm going to create this new line or this new piece. I'm going to make these sizes and these colors. I can pull fabric directly from our walls. I can have our cutter cut it, our sewer sew it, and I can make it happen. So for me, I realize that that's an enormous blessing, and I think it's something that I've underserved. Like our capabilities, our production capabilities is something that I don't think I've fully allowed us to utilize, and it's something that I want to change for 2024. Pass me my phone and make sure there's no other questions. I'm sure there are, but y'all listen, whatever other questions y'all may have, if I'm not getting to all of them, just know that once our live is over, once still have a few clients today. So once I take care of our clients, I definitely will make sure that we will go back and we will answer all of your questions, any concerns, anything like that. Okay, so let's see what other questions. Hello, Miss Martin, how are you? Okay, so Miss Lean, you're watching from Facebook. Okay, let's see. Thank y'all so much for joining us. I appreciate it. Okay, so at some point people said they can't hear. Was that old? Okay. Y'all let me know if y'all can still hear me okay. Oh, okay, got it. Okay, got it. Okay. So at one point, y'all, because we're still kind of working out like some of the details, and I still have all these ideas that I want us to execute, and I'm just aggressive in that way. Like if I have something in my mind that I want to do, I'm just gonna do it. Like that's what we're doing. We're gonna figure out how to make it work, but we're gonna do it. And so I had in my mind that I'm gonna do all these wardrobe changes today, and I'm still gonna talk on the mic and like I had this in my mind, but like I didn't share any of these details with like our technical department. Like I didn't like tell them any of that. I just decided that that's what I was gonna do, right? And so I didn't necessarily work out the details of how I was gonna work and all of that. But so if it did cut out for any point, it could have been because I went too far in the back. And so just to give y'all details about specifically more about our brand, more about our facility, this is a woman-led brand. We are a kingdom business. The Holy Spirit gives me downloads each and every day, and I'm fearless in the way that I walk it out. God does lead me. I would say that I follow God blindly. I don't have to know. I don't have to figure it out. I don't have to have all the answers. If God tells me to go, I will go. If he tells me to do, I will do. I cannot have enough resources. I cannot know how, but I'm so thankful that God gave me. It's just something on like my gut that kind of pulls me forward, and I honor it. And I know that's nothing but the Holy Spirit. So we are a facility in Cedar Hill, Texas, which is a suburb of Dallas. We do manufacture all of our pieces in-house. What that means is that we don't get our pieces in from overseas, put our labels in them, and sell them to you all. We actually create our pieces, like this dress that I'm wearing. We actually pulled the fabric down from the shelf. I decided how I wanted the design. We cut the garment out according to the measurements and the specifications that I set aside. Once we did that, our sewer sewed it, we pressed it, did all those things. I can put it on my body and I can show y'all this completed piece. So that is in a nutshell our operation. We design and manufacture all of our pieces that you see us wear. It is fun. It stretches me still. I'm almost 19 years in and it still stretches me. So it's one of those things, you know how it's a purpose or you know how it's your passion. It's something that even if you want to put it down in certain seasons, you can't. It's something that I'm called to do. It is something that I really do feel like I'm anointed to do, and God gives me favor each and every day, each and every year, each and every season to do it, and for that I'm grateful. And so for me, I'm able to pour out my gift in the things that I create. So it is amazing to me that I have people that follow me and support me and share our work and use their resources to purchase our pieces, because I don't think that we're the only brand. I do think that we're a superior brand. I do think that my brand is pretty bomb, but I don't think that we're the only brand, and I know that consumers have options. So I'm extremely thankful and grateful for each and every opportunity I get to work with each and every one of you, to design anything, to ship you a flower pen, to make you an evening dress. All of our engagements and interactions are just, they're just God sent. So I'm grateful. So I'm ending this year honestly stretched, but with an extremely grateful heart. Do you have your next piece on? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and, is this the last piece? Oh my gosh, last piece. I'm trying to think, should I change again? Probably no. Am I a little tired? Have I changed enough? I think so. Do you think I've changed enough? Hmm. Got it. Okay, got it. So while we prepare for this piece, we're gonna show y'all a clip. If y'all want to see kind of behind the scenes, now we do have so much more B-roll and things that we're planning for 2023. And so Arbrick is going to show y'all. He's going to show y'all just some of the production. Now, this is actually me. We're sitting there and we're just making some changes and cutting some pieces. And that's actually just a glimpse into our workroom for you to see exactly what it's like. Let's see. Let's see. And so y'all watch that and let me know any questions you have. Let me know what I can provide. And if you're new and maybe you're a creative, maybe you're a business owner, maybe you're a seamstress or a sewer, and you have some specific questions on how we do different things, or say you want to book like a mentorship call, or if you want to pick my brain, you definitely can do so. And you can do that in the form of just kind of go ahead and booking. You can go ahead and do so by booking Chat with Tawni. Gosh, we can do that here. You can go ahead and do that. Yeah, I'm gonna change one last time. Hold on one second, so y'all can see. Thank you, seller. Okay, good. Oh, cute, 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 cute. Okay, so you can go ahead and book that there on the website. Let me know any questions you have. Let's take this off. I'm going to put on the last piece. Okay. Y'all, let me know if you're new there in the live. Let me know any specific questions you may have. Go ahead and put that there in the comments. Even if we don't get to all the questions during the live, I will make sure that we would get to the remaining questions. Once our live is over, I will hop back on and I will engage with you all. So Fan Sean, let me tell y'all what she's wearing. Now, y'all, this piece right here is, how do I put it? It's a fun piece. It's a sophisticated piece. It's a cute piece. It's all of the things. This is a piece that I would say is definitely cocktail. Like, it screams cocktail. Cocktail. Say you have a cocktail event and say you still want to look like yourself and have on something cutesy. You definitely can go ahead and you can definitely go ahead and put that piece on. Now, this piece is our gale dress on the website. So cute. This this is, I just caught a glimpse of myself in the mirror like, okay, that's cute. But this is our Gale dress that's on the website. And this, she has it on in our sparkly, sparkly, sparkly velvet sequins, which is so super cute. Like, I really like that. Cutesy, right? So she has it on with that. Now, this piece does have a nice stretch to it. And what I mean by that is that from the underneath the fabric, because it does have a nice base fabric that's underneath. So it does have a nice base. Pull. It has a nice, take off. It has a nice base fabric that's underneath, so it does give you a really good stretch. It does give you, it does give you a really good stretch. It's not unzipped. We're gonna. Like, if we had a blooper reel, y'all, if we had a blooper reel, like, to show y'all during our live like this, we're a whole mess. Okay, so the integrity of this, it does have a very nice stretch to it. So what you get is that you get the shine and all the details of the sequin, right? So you get that, but at the same time, you're going to get some really good integrity. So, you know how if you put on something sometime and all the stretches out? This is one of those pieces that it definitely does not do that. Like, it's not going to stretch out of place. You definitely will still get that good bounce back in the stretch. And at the same time, you still get like all the details of this piece. Now, on our website, you will show this listed. We have this listed in, I believe it's listed in faux leather there on the website. So you definitely can go ahead and order the faux leather version. If you do want this version, you could order this as well. Again, the sizes are going to be extra small to 5X and everywhere in between, which means custom sizing as well as the standard sizing. You're not just limited to the sizes that you see there. If you need assistance with your measurements, we can either do that in store, or you can do that virtually, whichever is going to work best for you. Okay. I have our last look on. This has definitely been like gymnastics today. I definitely have stretched myself for our last live of the year. And you know what, y'all? Again, as I stated earlier, we need to normalize discomfort. And when I say that, it's very easy to make statements like that and you not actually apply it yourself. Like, not only do I want to provide that sort of advice, but I want to also follow that advice. So each and every live, each and every opportunity, I want to make sure that I'm stretching, 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 and I'm doing just that. So again, I wanted to showcase this piece. This is a really popular piece. Fanchon actually modeled this for us at a fashion showcase that we did for Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority. I forget specifically which exact chapter, but this is a piece that she wore, and it's just one of those pieces that it's stunning. I love the mock neck, I love the cap sleeve, I love the fact that it is a stunning piece. It's a cute piece, but it's also a comfortable piece. And it's a piece, you know how sometimes you have pieces in your wardrobe like, will I actually wear that again? So that's a piece that you definitely will get some wear out of again, right? So again, you can order it in various sizes, various colors. She is wearing the velvet sequin version. Some of the other colors in this exact fabric are going to be Kelly green as well as red. All righty. Thank you so much, ma'am. And I will show y'all the last piece that I'm wearing. And y'all, honestly, part of the reason why I wanted to showcase so many different pieces and even myself, stretching myself and changing so many times during our live is because I want to show the versatility of our brand. I also want to show that you can wear various different things and you can wear them in so many different ways. Another person can even wear some of the things that you wear and it's going to look completely different on them. So what I'm wearing right now is I'm wearing one of our upcycled denim dresses. This is a fun piece. I can't tell you how many pairs of jeans, if you look at the details, I can't tell you how many pairs of jeans we actually used to craft this piece. Am I all done up in the back? Am I zipped up? So I can show y'all the details all throughout so y'all can kind of see. So this is, again, a fun piece made just from denim, upcycled denim. So you see like a portion of, I'm going the wrong way, you see like here a portion of the waistband that's here. Let me go down so I can actually go the right way. So a portion of the waistband, different pocket details. So each and every one of our upcycled pieces, y'all, they're completely different. They're crafted completely different. None of them are the same. So I'm going to spin around so y'all can see. Now these are like, it's a bell sleeve. Now I started this one with like a cap at the top and then a bell at the bottom. Now we just finished this dress today because it was one of those pieces that I wanted to end the year a certain way. And anything that I'm working on, I definitely love to follow through and finish pieces out. And so this is one of those pieces that we were working on, but we weren't finished. This will be available on the website. This is honestly just a simple denim baby doll. And I love a baby doll. Let me tell you why. I love it because you can wear it with a lot of different ways. I had it on when I tried it on. I had it on with those red boots, and it was super cute with that. I have it on with just some simple wedges, and it's still cute with this. So it's just one of those looks that you can wear a few different ways. It fits good. It's comfortable. It's versatile, even though it truly is. Is it that? Oh, yeah. Even though it truly is denim, it's definitely not, I would say it definitely doesn't necessarily read casual. It definitely can, you can dress this up or you can dress this down. So you can wear it a variety of ways. So let me know how you would wear it. I just think it's cute. It's cutesy and I love our pieces. I love being able to do what I do. Let me know any questions you have. Before I wrap, I'm going to see if I can answer any last minute questions. You ask my phone one more time. See if y'all have any more questions. I'm sorry? What you say? Other pages. Okay, got it. So let's see. Okay, Miss McCone said, my creations are very unique and beautiful. What a wonderful gift from God. Amen. I believe it. I believe it. It truly is. So that was on... Let's see. So that was on our Facebook business page. Y'all, let me know what y'all want to see from our brand in 2024. Okay. Let me know what y'all want to see from our brand in 2024. Let me know some of the pieces that you'd like for me to create, some of the things that you want to see. Let me know the things that we do well, and let me know some of the things that you want us to do better. I'm all ears. I'm open to your feedback. We become better when y'all make us better. So listening to your feedback and making changes according to that feedback for our clients is something we definitely have, we've always done. I definitely pride myself in making sure that we operate with excellence, but and also moving in wisdom. So learning from past seasons, learning from mistakes, because there is no company. I don't care how well your intentions are. No one is going to avoid making mistakes because we need that to learn. So in whatever way we can best serve you, definitely go ahead and let me know. Now I'm going to pop over to another page to answer any additional questions. I don't see it on this page. Hold on. I know that I said I was hosting it. Let's see. I don't see it on. Do you see the Facebook personal page? You see it there? Because I don't. Okay, but y'all, if we have any questions, just know I promise I will come back and I will make sure that we answer any of those questions. Hmm. Okay, Delta Girl 965 on Instagram. Change again. That was a record. Like, how many times did I change? Like, that was a lot. Okay, Beautiful Holiness International on Instagram. Thank you. I appreciate it. You know what? God sees me. Let me go ahead and just really quick, let me pause. The way that I know and the way that God has revealed to me in this season that he sees me specifically, that he sees me individually, and that he has anointed me for a specific task. I don't know if there has been any other year than this year where that has been more evident. God has sent people specifically to bless me, to bless my business. God has sent people specifically to call or say certain things or just give me words from God. I mean, the prophecies that have been spoken over me, just so many different ways that God has manifested and just poured out his goodness over me, over my business, over my family. I'm extremely grateful. And I'm so, how do I put it into the best words? I am in just, I just anticipate so many things for God to manifest for me in 2024. He's only shown me a precursor of so many things that are to come. I want to just make sure I keep a posture where I'm good ground. I want to make sure I keep the right mindset, that I'm pleasing to God in all of my ways. But if I can just leave y'all with anything for 2023, I'm stretched, but I'm grateful. I'm grateful and God is extremely good. If you're not serving my God, if you want to get to know my God, you have to try him. He is absolutely everything. I cannot imagine going through any day, any moment, any season without serving the God that I serve. So I had to put that out there. That's the most important thing, right? That's the most important thing. So what else or what other questions do we have on Instagram? Beautiful blouse behind me with oh, this one. Okay, so she's talking about this. Now, y'all, these are our this one right here. This is our exaggerated sleeve bow blouse. You will see these in the January drop. If you would like to order these, if you click on the exaggerated sleeve bow blouse on the website, you won't see these colors yet, but you definitely can go ahead and order it and just put white and black polka dots in the comments. But again, this is our exaggerated sleeve bow blouse. This will be in our January drop. You definitely can go ahead and still order it now. Under the exaggerated sleeve bow blouse, you just won't see the color option. Just go ahead and type in that color option, white and black dots. It's available in size extra small to 5X. You also can order it in standard size. In the pants, these are our pleated crepe wide leg pants. Y'all, these feel like pajamas. These are probably my favorite pair of pants. If you see the movement, these pants are everything. They feel great. They wear great. But what's the next question? Okay, so Delta Girl 965 or anyone, y'all, if y'all saw on Facebook as well as Instagram, if y'all saw that, I don't believe I posted on YouTube, but if y'all saw any of the items that we have that I posted this week that we have on sale, we are closing out the year by clearing the racks. So all of our flower pens are going to be available by bundle only. 4 flower pens for $100. You can pick the flower pen. If you know you want to take advantage of that, you can go ahead and text my phone number 972-754-5096. That's our phone number, but we have voice over IP. All text messages definitely still do come to our phones. So you can go ahead and send that there and let us know what you're interested in. If you're looking for items in a size large, we literally have 2 items left. You may order the ruffle cuff, no, I'm sorry, no, the tiered clergy blouse, or we have one Yavon bomber in a size large. The Yavon bomber retails for $250. You can take this last one for $200. And then on the blouses, again, the only blouse in a size large, take that back. It's one other blouse. So we have this blouse which I just found this one because we have been clearing every possible rack. This is simply a mock neck blouse, mock neck embroidered organza blouse. You can get this blouse for 90 whole dollars. This is the only thing we have left in a size large. We also have one suit left in a size extra large. This is the Becca set. The Becca set retails, I believe, for $360. You can grab this for $300 to take the last one off of our hands before the year is up. If you're interested in this, definitely go ahead and text that number, or you can state Becca set there in the comments, and we can go ahead and we can send out payment details to get that piece. Let me know what other questions that you have. Which one? Facebook business page. Fanshon, if you want to come out, you're welcome. You don't have to stand in there. Oh, you're good? Okay, so let's see. Facebook business page. Okay, Lady Plater just might be my dress for. Okay, let me know, Lady Bridget. You already know I look forward to working with you, and I pray that you're well. Oh, that was an O. I think that may have been an O comment. Frederica McPherson, Flower Pen Bunda, also the Becca suit size extra large. Okay, got it. I'll go ahead and get that to you. Okay, so what other, let's see. Y'all give me a second. I'm holding my head down only because I'm answering your questions. So let me know before we end our live if you have any questions, anything that you'd like for me to address, any clarity you need us to provide.
Looks like Delta Girl Down 65 on Instagram is the actual customer. She said, shout out from Houston, love your style and pieces. I get major compliments every time I step out in Tawni Haynes.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, so Delta Girl, you were telling us that you're a client, and you also were telling us that you get so many different comments when you wear our pieces. We definitely do appreciate that. Let me know, and also post pictures. Share with us some of the different things that you have. Share with us some of the different things that you like. What are some things that you want to see for 2024? Are there any areas that you feel like, hey, you know what, y'all should do this, or hey, I had this experience, maybe you do that. So let me know specifically what that is, and I'll be more than happy to accommodate your request. Jessica Garrett on Instagram. Hello, Miss Jessica. How are you? The short sleeve straight bow dress. Yes, the short sleeve straight bow dress in stretch taffeta, that is available on the website. You can order that in a variety of colors. So if you go over on the website, click under dresses, you'll definitely see that that bow dress there. There also are different sleeve variations. I'm not exactly sure because I know, Jessica, you've been a client for a while. I'm not exactly sure when you were, if we made those changes, you know, back then, or when we made those changes. But you definitely can also order that dress with different sleeve variations now, and in several colors. What other questions do we have? And I'm gonna pull up another page as well. Okay, so let me know what other questions. Let's see. Let me pull up. And let's see, y'all. I'm flipping between our pages. Let's see. How do you purchase? Let me know what you said. Deidre Dye? Nedra Dye. On which page? On Facebook business page, Miss Nedra. Let me know what pieces you're interested in purchasing. And I'll be glad to accommodate your request. You definitely can purchase most of our pieces on our website at www.shop.tawnihaynes.com. Can we switch cameras, please? I feel like if I keep walking forward, I'm gonna step on a treadmill. Let's just maybe this the main one. No? Or this one is fine. This big one is fine. I just don't want to. Knowing me, maybe this one. Please, if we can. There. So much better. So much better. Y'all look at this dress. I love this dress. And usually this is what I meant earlier when y'all, that's far enough. This is what I meant earlier when I was saying that usually I'm the guinea pig. So when we make new things, typically I'm the guinea pig. Now, yeah, we can probably take this one in a little bit for me, but for right now, it's good. It's cute. But I'm the guinea pig first, just to kind of make sure we make whatever changes we need to make, or I like whatever. I love the fact that this is baby doll, and yes, we're going to definitely snatch this one a little bit more for me. But I love the look. I think it's a super cute look. And what's better than like having on a piece and you can't stop looking in the mirror because you like the piece so much? And so I love when I have that feeling, and that's usually when I know that things are a winner. Like if I have it on, I'm like, okay, yeah, this is it. So I'm looking now on before we wrap our live because I'll go ahead and get our live wrapped here in the next few minutes. I'm going to make sure that I'm answering as many questions as I can. If I don't get to your question during the live, no worries. We definitely will go ahead. You also can text us 972-754-5096. But I definitely will go ahead and make sure I go back and I respond to as many questions and comments as possible. Okay. Okay, but let me know if you have any questions and I'll just go ahead and toggle back. Okay, so that was the business page. I didn't see any new questions, but y'all, again, if I miss your questions, no worries. I will come back to it, I promise.
All right, so on YouTube, all right, let's see here.
Okay, any other questions? Let me know.
I think we're good. Go ahead, state, your pages.
Okay, so again, let me go ahead and I'll wrap because again, I appreciate y'all's time. I appreciate y'all watching our lives. This is our last live of 2023. Like, oh my goodness. Like, this is something honestly, I'll be transparent for a moment. That's easy for me. I remember when it was I'm a part of an amazing community called TSP Traffic Sales and Profit, and I'm a member of the mastermind. And we were sitting in one of the trainings, and when the coach was talking about going live, and immediately, I would say inside of my mind, I start thinking about all the reasons why I felt like I couldn't. I start feeling like sure, I design clothing and I've made things and people love the pieces that I create, but that's the pieces that I create. That's not me, right? And so I feel like I had built up layers around myself. Like these are the pieces that I create, right? But this isn't really me. Like you don't really get as much of me. I create the pieces that you want me to make, and there's safety in it because you're telling me which pieces you want. You're telling me how you want them. But I'm hiding, in a sense, truly who I am, or truly just what I want to do, or truly what I feel like creating in those moments, because instead I'm just executing the pieces that you're asking me for. So there was a certain amount of safety in that. But when the coach in this training was talking about the different reasons and how your audience wants to get to know you and they want to see you, I kind of felt like, but am I enough? Like, yeah, they like my pieces, but me, truly who I am, what I bring, how I talk, the tone of my voice, just how I am, will that be received as well as the pieces that I create that makes people feel amazing, right? And so when I start going through that tug of war with myself, there's this thing that I often say, and I tell my friends this all the time: do it anyway. Do it scared. Do it broke. Just do it. And so here I was faced with telling myself, just do it. Do it and you'll be received however it is that you're going to be received, right? And who is it to say if you're enough or if you're qualified, right? So when we started to go live, at first it just was odd and weird and it felt foreign, but I felt uncomfortable. I felt like, well, I need to see myself and what do I look like? And I need a mirror right behind the camera so I can see what people see. And I had all these like security blankets, right? That I kind of was building on just to make me feel okay to do something new. But I remember saying, but you know what? Every week we're going to do it. I'm going to persist. I'm going to force myself out front because I've always found safety in being behind the scenes. I've always found safety in putting things or putting the pieces that I create out there and keeping myself hidden, because who wants to bear themselves or show themselves to everyone? No one does. That's not comfortable, right? And so I'm so grateful to be at this place where I can stand in front of this camera and I can be okay. I've done our lives like today in a beat face. I've done our lives with barely any makeup. I've gone live and in front of the camera in my sauna or just being me. And I can honestly say there is freedom in falling into who God created you to be. And you're not really spending time. I want to just encourage those who is something you want to do or something you think you want to try or you may be afraid. I want to encourage you to, you know what, just go ahead and do it. Do it. Force yourself to keep doing it, persist. And I'm grateful though that I've been doing it and I feel comfortable and I feel good. And I know that what I have to say is of value and I know that it matters. So thank you for being on this journey with me, this journey of discovery, this journey of just me becoming who God called me to be, me just being myself. all imperfect and everything. So thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for sharing. Sometimes y'all share our reels and our posts and our lives like to so many different places and on your platforms. And I can't thank you enough. It's not just about the things that you purchase. It's also about the support, the encouragement, the commenting, oh my gosh, that's nice. Oh, I like that. So I wanted to definitely make sure that I took the time just to express my gratitude. I'm grateful. I steward a woman owned business, and God gave me this vision when I had very little money to start this. And sometimes I walk around our facility, y'all, and this is a lot. I'm still grateful to God for all that He has birthed in me, all He continues to birth, for the visions that He gives me, for sometimes the dreams that He gives me where I wake up afraid, like, what in the world, Lord? How am I going to do that? But one of my clients told me recently is if it's of God, it's definitely not within your power to do. So I'm thankful for this journey. I'm thankful for this ride. Y'all, thank y'all for watching me and encouraging me. Thank y'all for supporting me and buying our clothing. It is my pleasure to dress you. It is my pleasure to accommodate or to create all the amazing things that we're able to create. It is my prayer that as you wear each and every piece, that you feel the handiwork of God, that you feel the anointing that is in our garments. Our garments come from an environment that's prayed over. Our fabrics are prayed over. My intention is pure and it's from God. And so I'm grateful for the fact that y'all support me in the way that you do. If y'all have any other questions or if y'all have anything y'all like us to share, put it in the comments. I'll still go back and read the comments afterwards. We are live each and every week. We come before you on Fridays at noon, or if we're running late, a little bit after. But we come before you Fridays at noon for our Friday Fashion Lives. We're on Facebook, our Facebook personal page, which is Tawni Haynes, our Facebook business page, Tawni Haynes Custom Apparel, our Instagram page, Tawni Haynes Apparel, as well as now our YouTube page. We plan on continuing to grow and expand and to do all the things. We also are going to be on TikTok soon. So y'all bear with us, give us grace as we work out all of our technical difficulties and as we continue to grow and expand. Just know that I appreciate your support. I value your support. I value you. Regardless of what you've ever purchased from our brand, regardless if you've ever just encouraged or shared our pieces, I thank you. So thank you for the stars, the likes. Also make sure you're subscribing on our website. If you want to stay abreast of all the changes at www.shop.tawnihaynes.com, you can subscribe. We do have so many things in store for 2024. Sorry. And also, y'all, we're doing really good about sending more texts and more emails because, again, we want to make sure that we keep the lines of communication with our clients and our followers, our fans. So if you got an email or if you got a text, let us know. Thank y'all for giving us grace because I know sometimes it can be bothersome receiving emails and texts from companies. So I promise to make sure that we engage with you all with valuable content. I promise to continue to inspire, uplift, and motivate you. If there's anything that I can do to better serve you, let us know. We are open. We want to be just that. We want to be that household name. We want to be that brand that we're able to expand worldwide, and we're able to. And I just look at it like this: if we're a kingdom business, why can't we? Why can't we? Why can't we go everywhere? Why can't we be everywhere? Why can't we continue to expand and scale in the way that we need to? Because it's kingdom, right? So that's it, y'all. Thank you for your support. Thank y'all for watching. This has been fun. This has stretched me, but this has been fun. But y'all be intentional about planning your 2024. Don't just roll into 2024 hoping for all these things to happen, but be intentional. Go into 2024 with momentum, with plans, and then highly execute. You can have all these amazing plans, but be willing to execute, be willing to be uncomfortable in whatever season. Y'all, that is it. Be blessed. Thank y'all for watching me. I really appreciate it.